Greatest educational influence would have to be my mom. She taught me the fundamentals of today's world. She helped me manage my routine schedule of going to school, waking up early. She helped me learn the basics of schoolwork, and she really strived for me to do the best and always wanted me to continue school no matter what. And she gave me expectations to live up to. My mom was a secretary in a big law firm called Wolf Block. She involved in very important cases. She grew up in a struggling neighborhood. She went to Our Lady of Pompeii, which only held like 8 to 9 kids per class, and then she went to Little Flower, where my grandma also went, and that's where she got her education from. Mom always had this motto to never just be good at something, to always excel and be great at it, and that's what I try to do in college through hard work and dedication. My mom didn't go to college, but she still succeeded in her own way. But back then, it was a lot easier to succeed. She right after high school, she went into a law firm and became a secretary. This inspires me to achieve what I want to achieve in my field of expertise. I need a college degree, so I want to reach my goal like my mom reached her goal. This is my autobiography part. My mom always made sure I got the best education. I went to Resurrection of Our Lord, which was a Catholic school, and I was raised as a Catholic my whole life. Faith was really important to my family. I went to Archbishop Ryan, where through Archbishop Ryan I learned about CCP and a dual missions program. And if it wasn't for Archbishop Ryan, I probably would not be at CCP right now. I've always been active in grade school and high school, mainly with sports. The only activity I've ever done, like program outside of sports, was the CSC program, which helped elderly and poor through like soup kitchens and stuff. The biggest problem I have with education is I procrastinate. I usually get in a tendency of just like doing something else instead of doing my homework. I learned how to like manage this by like having a strict weekly schedule to like help me learn how to not procrastinate. My greatest educational challenge is public speaking, especially in front of a classroom. And this right here, I learned to embrace this fear because I realized how many people go through the same fear I do, and I just learned to cope with it. The biggest fear about college is failing to live up to the expectations people have of me, and I learned to cope with this also just by hard work and dedication of the craft, and just not failing to fall into the temptation of losing.
So,
College is different from high school and grade school because of the freedom you have. You're allowed to wear whatever you want, do whatever you want, but still, if you don't give your assignments in on time, it's all on you. The pressure's on you, nobody else, and it's your expectations you got to live up to, and that's what I like about college, and that's also the fear I have about college. My 3 problem-solving strategies would be: 1, stay focused, don't procrastinate like I had a tendency to do early on. 2, make a weekly schedule so you can plan out times to do your homework and make time for a quiz online. And 3, never stop learning. Just if you're supposed to read a chapter of a book, just read the chapter. You'll learn from it, and you'll do better on your test. Don't shy away from a challenge, and always stay focused on the goal at hand and accomplish your goal, because you'll be happy with the result.